I'm Niki Kissell. I'm the owner and chief guide at Circle of Light Unlimited, a healing and community center in Bradenton, Florida. And I've been thinking this year about how stressful the holidays can be, no matter what holiday it is you're celebrating or not celebrating. And so I've put together a little video series about some ways of getting through the holidays with more ease and more intention, less stress and frustration. So thank you to everybody who responded to the survey I sent out last week. The top 4 stressors that came back from that survey were endless commercialism, spending too much money, getting everything done or having too many obligations, and then either grieving a loved one, being away from family, or nobody to celebrate with over the holidays. So those were the big 4, and so I'm going to create a series of videos addressing some of those, at least a little bit, and hopefully giving you some good ideas to help you make it more fun this year. So for this video, I want to focus on the spending too much money thing. We're just about ready to head into Black Friday, where a lot of spending gets done. So from a practical end, obviously having a budget and being able to stick to it is a way to alleviate some of that burden of getting to January and looking at those credit card bills and saying, oh, how much did I spend? And in that budget, it's a good idea to remember to include things like food, travel, entertainment, postage, in addition to just buying presents and figuring out what you want to get for everybody. And then once you have that and you are going into present shopping mode, if that is something you do, then coming up with a plan, for making sure you're getting the best deal and shopping around, whether it's in person or online, and putting those activities on a calendar. If you'll be sending stuff, putting that part on the calendar and figuring out when you actually have to do your shopping by. If you're ordering things online, when do you have to order by, and where are you going to look? And do you have an upper limit for what you're going to be spending, especially on big purchases? Is there a number that's just too much? Or is there a golden number that you'll only buy if you see this particular price on an item? So that's the practical side. But what I do has more to do with the spiritual realm and with healing. So from that perspective, my suggestion for you today is to really get into the essence of why you do what you do in this holiday season. And don't just put what you think you should put. It doesn't have to be Jesus is the reason for the season, even if you're Christian. Is that the big motivating factor for you, or is it not? Is fear your big motivating factor? Is obligation what's pushing you through the motions of most of your activities right now? Or habit? So get down to what's really going on for you, and you might do that in the format of meditation. You might just get into a really relaxed position, put on some calming music, focus on your breath for a while, and then call in your guides, your angels, whoever you get advice from in the spiritual realm, and ask them to help you identify what's really motivating you. Because it's not always necessarily what you think it is. And then flip it. If you're not happy with the answer you get about what's really motivating you, what would you like it to be? Would you like it to be a spiritual focus? Would you like it to be joy or giving or sharing? What would you like the essence? Maybe relaxation, peace, calm. So then what I would like you to do is write that out, what you really want your focus for the next month and change to be. And then if you can take it a step further, this is what I really want you to do, is create some sort of visual depiction of it. Draw it, paint it, do something, take a bunch of ketchup packets and put it in a little scene. It doesn't matter, but if you can represent and express your desires visually, it's going to have a bigger seat in your unconscious as you're moving forward, and forget about this conversation that we just had. So after you've done that, I would really love if you would come back. Oh, there goes the notebook. So after you get done creating that visual depiction, or if you just want to go with a list, that's fine. Or to split difference, you can create some word art about what your focus and what the essence is for you this holiday season, and then come back and share it with us in the comment section below. And of course, if you find this idea helpful, or what I'm sharing in here to be beneficial to you, please do go ahead and share it with people you think you might enjoy it. And next up in the series, I'm going to be talking a little bit about different ways to approach and reframe this season if you're grieving a loved one, if you're away from family or the people you normally celebrate with, or you just don't have anybody to celebrate with right now. So we're going to be talking a little bit about that and hopefully giving you some ideas to make it more easeful for you right now. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you soon.